All right, well, welcome back everyone to ILEADTV, where I am your host, Lakeisha McKnight. So glad that you're here because I'm going to show you how you can start a website business. So stay tuned because I have so much to share with you today. All right, now come back by. All right, so hello everyone. It's Lakeisha McKnight here, and we are here with ILEADTV. And so today we're going to talk about how to start a website business, and I'm going to give you the tools that you need to create and sell websites. Because I know many of you have, you have the skills to be able to put websites together and potentially sell them, because every business should have a website. And having a website business will definitely allow you to bring in revenue because it's in demand. Everyone needs a site and they need their site maintained. So let's go into just a few of those things, but just remember, we're here at ILEADTV to help the author, the coach, the speaker, the marketer, the ministry leader to grow profitable businesses both on and offline. And we're here every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So be sure that you connect, that you subscribe by clicking on the red subscribe button below the video. That way you'll be notified as to when we post our next training. So let's dive right into how to start a website business. All right, so we all know that some of the foundational elements to starting a business is basic. You want to make sure that you legalize your business. So we want to make sure that we have that clear from the very beginning, that you've legalized your business, whether you're going to be at first a sole proprietor or whether you're going to be a limited liability company, that's an LLC. So figure out or establish what type of company legal structure you're going to establish. We all know that that's just at the basic foundation level. But let's go into some of the tips that I really want to share with you today. So tip number one, when you're trying to start a website business, right? Some of the tools that you'll need to create, right, and sell websites is this. You definitely want to make sure that you have a website of yourself, and this is actually a site that's going to help maintain your portfolio of websites that you've built, or some samples that you do have. That way, when clients come by, they can definitely see your work and they can see what you've already done. There's nothing worse than selling something, or at least saying that you sell something, and people can't see samples of your work. So be sure that you have a portfolio that is, some type of structure on your website that allows people to scroll through and see some of the sites, or at least the home pages of sites that you've built. Let's go into tip number two. All right, so tip number two, when you're trying to start a website business, is this. You definitely want to make sure that you have the manpower. Do you have the manpower to really build up more sites? Because as people begin to share that you build sites, you may get an abundance of people requesting for you to either revise or create a brand new site for them. So I want to ask the question, do you have a team of people, right? A team of designers who will be able to assist you with creating the websites? So you want to make sure that you have your team together, right? Make sure you have your team together so that when you get the high number of clients wanting to build sites, that they will be ready and actually getting started, right, with creating those sites. So be sure to have a team. Let's go into the third and final tip today when trying to start a website business. All right, so the third and final tip today when you're trying to start a website business is this. You want to make sure that all of your systems are in place with your websites, and that includes how people are going to pay for your service. So you want to make sure that you have decided which type of payment structure you're going to use. Are you going to use PayPal, or are you going to use Infusionsoft, which has its own payment system connected to it? Are you going to use one shopping cart? What type of system are you going to use that allows people to easily complete an order form and then submit their request or make their purchase? So you want to make it easy for them to be able to make a decision and to be able to complete their purchase online, because that's the whole key, making it easier for the client. So I'm hoping that today's basic tips have helped you to get your ball rolling. That's right, your website business ball rolling. so that you can get out there and get it done. Many of you have skills in the area of building websites. You may think that it's not hard at all. And as a matter of fact, it may take just a couple moments to do so, and then you can sell those websites for between $500 and $1,000 a website. It can be a lucrative business for you. So just consider that. Even if you are an author or a coach, you may be able to bring in or allow this to be a supplemental type of service for your current business. Think about it. And what can an extra $500 to $1,000 a month do for you by just having one client that wants you to build a website for them? Think about it. All right, so you heard it here from Lakeisha McKnight on ILEADTV here. Be sure to definitely connect with us. Let us know if you liked the video by clicking on the thumbs up button in the corner there. And also share the information with those on your networks. Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, Google+, all of the networks, you know them all. And definitely come back by here next Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Guess what? We are finished, and I want you to be blessed and have a profitable week. Take care.